Before we start rolling, I'll ask you to subscribe to our channel to keep up to date with all the most interesting things happening in the Star Wars universe. We always collect the most interesting and reliable information about new TV series, movies, and games. We will be grateful to everyone who subscribes. May the Force be with you. Lately, it might have seemed to you that Lucasfilm had completely forgotten about Rey's solo film called The New Jedi Order, and you probably just thought, oh, it would be better if they forgot about it. For ease of understanding, we have always called this film the 10th episode because it is a direct sequel to the so-called 9th episode. But Lucasfilm insists that fans perceive it as a separate independent film without reference to the episodes. So far, their plans include only one specific film, The New Jedi Order, and whether it will be the beginning of a new trilogy is still unknown. So it might seem to you that work on it has stalled, although in fact it continues, and today it is in a state that is popularly called production hell. Over the past couple of years, the project has already changed several screenwriters and showrunners, experienced a couple of major scandals due to the statements of director Sharmeen Obaid, was constantly postponed to a later date, and most importantly, put the current head of Lucasfilm, Kathleen Kennedy, in a position where her place in the company's president's chair is at stake. In addition, fans are very negative about the film, since it is literally a continuation of a trilogy of sequels that has received widespread condemnation, and it's really sad. We used to look forward to Star Wars movies with anticipation, but now no one takes the New Jedi Order seriously. But Lucasfilm and Disney are to blame themselves. The negative moods of fans are entirely their fault because the companies have done everything to make people hate the film even before the release. Nevertheless, I don't want to say anything bad about the New Jedi Order before the premiere anymore, because sometimes it happens that even in the most hopeless darkness, a ray of light appears. So let me tell you about all the latest news of this controversial film, and you write your opinion in the comments. But still, know that deep down the entire team of our channel treats the New Jedi Order with very great misgivings, and will start after the important announcement. So, the main news of recent days is that Daisy Ridley, who plays the role of Rey, has still not read the script that was sent to her more than a month ago. She said this herself at an event dedicated to the promotion of her new film, Young Woman and the Sea, from Disney. Whenever Daisy is asked about the script, she rather declines, but says that she will read it in the very near future, and that she has not done so far only because she was busy filming the film Young Woman and the Sea. By the way, the script was written by Stephen Knight, known for the TV series Peaky Blinders. However, insiders suggest that Daisy Ridley did not read the script because there were problems with it. Because as I said, in the past the project has already changed several screenwriters, and even the work of the same Stephen Knight had difficulties due to disagreements with Disney. So, most likely, everything is still not good with the script of the New Jedi Order, but Disney does not want to make it public because they have already violated all acceptable deadlines. In general, they want to start shooting the film a month ago and release it in early 2025. Here is a vivid example of the production hell for you. And although the general scenario may have problems, Lucasfilm has already finalized the concept of the New Jedi Order. The name itself suggests that Rey will build a new order using the knowledge of past generations of Jedi. That's just that all the orders in the past sooner or later failed, so Rey wants to identify what their mistakes were and correct them, perhaps allowing her students more freedom. It also recently became known that the film The New Jedi Order will be linked to another planned Star Wars film from James Mangold, which is called Dawn of the Jedi. The events of this film will take place 25,000 years before the Battle of Yavin, and will tell us the story of the very first Jedi, and in Rey's solo movie, there will be a reference to this very Jedi. Thus, Lucasfilm wants to pay more attention to the power and history of the Order, focusing on this area. When creating sequels, they tried to lump everything together, but now they want to focus only on the Jedi. So, two new Star Wars films will get such an interesting connection between each other. One will tell about the most ancient Jedi Order, the second about the newest one. Lucasfilm strives to make the 10th episode truly colourful and large-scale, and therefore they are considering the possibility of attracting as many famous characters as possible to it. According to insiders, the company is already in talks with Mark Hamill and Hayden Christensen for their return as the ghosts of Luke and Anakin. There are also plans to add a grown-up Grogu to the film, but as I understand it, this idea is as unstable as possible. They might want to save the kid for the movie The Mandalorian and Grogu, and we still won't see him as Rey's partner. Of course, I would like to see the ghosts of Obi-Wan and Yoda, but so far there have been no news about them. But according to recent rumors, the new Jedi Order will see the return of John Boyega as Finn, who will turn out to be Force sensitive and become one of Rey's first students. So you can rest assured the most legendary comeback in history remains in place, ironically. As I said at the beginning of the video, the discontent of fans that fell on Lucasfilm after Sharmeen Obaid's statements, as well as problems with the script, seriously slowed down the production process. And now the company is fully focused on the film Mandalorian and Grogu. And considering that Daisy Ridley has not yet read the script, filming of the new Jedi Order can only begin in the middle or late summer or even in the fall. The premiere of the film is scheduled for the end of 2026. Working on the project continues, but very slowly. And the most important thing is for Lucasfilm to realize the depth of the problem of this film and draw the right conclusions. Otherwise, the probability of failure is extremely high. It is necessary to give fans the right feedback right now, because both the rating and financial success of the film depends on how loyal people are. But to regain the trust of fans, a lot of work would need to be done on mistakes. I would like to believe that they are ready for this. They will tell us more news at the Star Wars Celebration event, which will be held in April 2025 in Japan. Write in the comments everything you think about it. That's all for today. If the video was interesting to you, then you can subscribe to the channel and like it. This is truly a great support for our creativity. Thanks for watching and see you soon.